Hello and welcome back to the Twitch mini roulette series here on the Random Channel 1. Alright, before doing the next spin, which is I think number 5, I gotta clarify some things here. As you can see, I made a document, actually I made a document a few months ago on this series, so you guys know what items are currently on the list, the order of the games in which I play them, and well, basically the status of the actual game stream, if I either completed the game or not. So far I have played 4 games, as you can tell. 5 games out of the Data East Arcade Classics collection for the Wii, which I already did the 5 games. Rastan for the arcade, which is also complete, and Jimmy's Fantastic Journey for the Amiga, which I also completed. Those 3 games got their respective replacements on the wheel. As you can see, Data East Arcade Classics got replaced by Street Fighter Alpha 3 for the Game Boy Advance. Rastan for the arcade got replaced by another Taito arcade game, which is Aqua Jack. And Jimmy's Fantastic Journey got replaced by another Amiga classic, which is 1943, of course a port of the Capcom shoot 'em up. Obviously, as Super Mario 3X is still in progress, I obviously haven't replaced it yet. Remember guys, this is not the traditional Let's Play format thing in which I am supposed to play a game until completion before moving on to the next. This is about spinning the wheel, play a game for an hour, then spin the wheel again, and if another game gets selected, I will play that another game, and whenever I feel like it, I will do game completion streams so I can catch up and attempt to complete the games that I left pending, which is pretty much what I did with the Data East Arcade Classics. This collection, by the way, has 15 games, from which I only picked 5 for this series. So as long as I played / completed 5 games out of those 15, I would consider this game as complete, again, for the effects of this series completion only, okay? Some other time, on some other show, I will be doing the other 10 games that I didn't touch within this collection, by the way. In the case of Rastan, I played it for an hour, I didn't finish it, but in a different stream that is meant to be for game completion. Then I finished Rastan. Same thing applies to Jimmy's Fantastic Journey, alright? So far, I have only done 1 hour of Super Mario 3X for, for the Super Nintendo, Super Mario World Hack. Which is the last game I believe that you have seen me play on this series. So since this series doesn't have the traditional Let's Play format thing, because basically it's a Twitch live stream, which is meant to be done on a pre-show that lasts 1 hour every time, okay? There is a playlist for the Twitch mini roulette alone, in which you will see me play, or sorry, you will see me spin the wheel, see the games that get chosen in order, plus all the game completion streams. But this is not supposed to be like a playlist for every game, having 5 parts and then move on to the next one. No, instead I did a playlist for the series alone, okay, in which you will see me do the spins and the games that get selected, then the respective gameplay from that spin, okay. So now I'm gonna show you spin number 5 for the mini roulette. As you can see on the wheel, I already made the respective or the necessary replacements. I put Aqua Jack for the arcade instead of Rastan. I put Street Fighter Alpha 3 for Game Boy Advance instead of the Data East Classics collection for the Wii. And finally, I put 1943 for the Amiga instead of Jimmy's Fantastic Journey, because all of those 3 games have been completed on camera. So let's go for spin number 5. You will see the gameplay pretty much the same day you are watching this, or well, if you watch it later, by the time you watch this, most likely the gameplay for the next game will be already there. So the next game on the Twitch mini roulette is going to be Frank's first Super Mario Brothers, which is a Super Mario Brothers 1 hack, which most likely I will be finishing on a single pre-show, because Mario hacks, Mario 1 hacks, as well as the original game, don't last much longer than a single hour. So you will probably see me do a full playthrough to this. So next time you will see the gameplay to this, and after I'm done with Frank's first Super Mario Bros. Hack, I will be spinning the wheel again for you guys. So see you then.